So, dude, Purdick.
Door.
Yeah. Door's not closed.
Can you imagine that kids leaving the door open? First time in my house.
First time it's ever happened. It's on video. Imagine that. What's up, Goose?
Okay. A big fish.
Big fish. I think
Oh, yeah.
Lucy said it. So now, you called me last night, 10 o'clock-ish, and I was busy. I had a Bible study in my house, and I couldn't answer because I was being responsible, doing what I was doing. But you have a big fish.
I got a big fish.
You got a big fish, and
This is actually so far my biggest fish because I've caught obviously sharks that are bigger, but
right, biggest non-shark,
biggest non-shark, yeah, by far.
by far.
So the odd thing is I had 3 poles out, and I was my sister's moving. I wanted to go give it a last shot because I did that.
Now tell me about this. Now in Susan's Beach, where this place where we've gotten all these permit and snook and tarpon and all these things, Susan's not going to be there anymore.
She's got until I think the 20th.
Not by her own choice.
Not by her own choice. Her place was sold, and she's moving close to us. She'll be in Palmyra, so we can go snook fishing with her at the spillway now.
Susan Spillway.
Susan Spillway.
Susan Spillway.
Susan's secret spot.
Susan's secret spot. All right. So, but last night you went out on Aunt Susan's beach in a major way.
So I brought frozen crabs, just whatever I had in the freezer, and I brought the crab trap, and I was hauling everything out myself. I had a lot of stuff: pipes, poles, tackle, bucket. And I put the crab trap out with a carcass of the 2 mangrove snapper you gave me.
I gave for your birthday.
Yeah, my birthday. So you're part of this, dude. You're in the story. You're in the story.
You see, that's what happens when you give. Giving is better than receiving.
Yes.
Giving is better than receiving.
So anyway, I put the 2. So it was one of those days with the current.
I'm going to show those 2 snapper in this video.
We had it, by the way. I left in Susan's front yard last night. Passing. She calls me up on the way home and goes, "Did you leave dead fish in my front yard?" And I said, "Yes, I'm sorry, I forgot to get them. Can you please get them and wrap them in a Publix bag and freeze them? I'm using them tonight because they were a great crab bait." So crabs were it was outgoing current. So I looked at the conditions on the way there. I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's outgoing current, right? It's low tide is 7:45. It's perfect. Water's clear. West storm came in. It cleared everything up. So the water was clear. You had about a 1 to 2 foot little chop, and then I put the crab trap there. It was a little current, but I put my new stakes in.
Yeah.
My new stake method, and kept it down. And the crabs were just literally. I went to check it about a minute later. There's like 10 crabs there already.
They're jumping.
They're jumping in there.
They can't wait to be permit.
The current's coming down the shoreline, and it's washing all that scent through. So they're all coming only from the south side because that's where the scent's going.
They're walking up.
They're just running up. They're running up, man.
Running
I'm scooping them up. I scoop out probably 20, 30 pretty easily. But I also put my poles out, and they're all perfect. They're all this size.
The little permit.
They're perfect size permit baits. So
you put them out?
Put them out, and then I had 3 poles out. I was like, I got this 1 pole. It's not really a permit pole because it's 15-pound test. And I was like, I'll put it out. Put
it out anyway.
That's the one that hit. And that's the one that hit.
15-pound test.
Oh yeah, it was 15.
Massive permit.
Massive permit, and this thing it almost spooled me. I had it around at the sandbar. It wasn't. Yeah, it was close. Probably took about 2/3 or 3/4 of my line. But I thought he was gonna spool me because I was like, at one point I'm like, this guy maybe it's a shark or I don't know, a big ray or something. He's going. It's like your Bahamas fish. That's gonna keep going up,
keep going
east. It was so big. It took me probably about 25. Usually it takes us 7-8 minutes to reel in a permit. A good 15-20 pound permit. This was about 25 minutes, and he kept. Every time he came, I got him, within sight distance.
He didn't like the shoreline, huh?
He ran to the sandbar again, which is about 50 yards out, and then he got about 10 times.
Okay.
And I was like, this is.
Well, so I haven't 10 times.
Yes.
10.
Yes.
10 times, guys.
And Goose and Michael were there with the net behind me the whole time, waiting.
Just waiting.
Yeah, we're like.
So,
okay.
so we got
Birds.
Michael's chasing birds. Get him, Michael. Oh, sorry. My bad. Sorry. So now, I can't wait to see this fish.
Yeah, here it is.
So yeah, we're gonna go look at. In fact, before we look at the fish, let's look at the actual footage that we.
Okay. Now you're filming.
Oh my goodness!
What the heck?
Biggest permit by far. Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
Get back to the. Yeah. Follow me.
Now,
Watch your lip.
you heard it from Lucy Purdick. Watch your lip
Yeah.
all day long. Eric, show me this fish, bro.
He's
Michael wants to see how big the fish is.
Michael knows how big.
Oh, okay, it's right here. Holy smokes, guys.
Let's pull them out and drain the water. And
All right, so we're going to pull them out.
Let me hold up the camera, Dave. So
Yeah.
I can't put my... oh, by the way, I threw my back out.
Throw your back out.
Throw my back out.
Logging this permit. Up
Yes.
Right. Okay, that's a big boy. That's a big boy.
This is the... Look out. This is the perfect size container for him.
Before we get to the permit, look at the crabbies, guys.
And look at this size. I love
Oh,
this size.
it's perfect.
This is so
I,
good.
I love this.
You know
Dude,
what?
right here, man. It's
Yeah.
oh my
Sweet-
goodness.
Sweet spot.
Sweetness.
that.
All right, take that. Take this.
That was the initial crab.
That's the
I had to
initial
use.
frozen.
Yeah. Frozen,
Okay.
guys.
All right, guys, I'm gonna try and pick this permit up.
This is my kitchen table.
There's the blooper.
My kitchen table
Eric
legs.
just broke his kitchen table. All right, so guys, I'm gonna try and pick this permit up by myself. Guys, here we go. Look at this. Oh, dang. Oh boy. That's a large fish, guys. Guys, comment down below. How much do you feel this permit weighs, guys? I want to hear from you. What do you think this permit weighs? We're going to take some measurements and we're going to actually weigh him and we're going to find out if you were correct or if you were close or if you were
What's
just
your guess,
totally
Dave?
far. My guess? Let's see. I'm going to go around 35.
35. Okay.
Yep. I'm going to go around 35.
Now Michael weighs 35, and I thought I could pick Michael up by his ankles, hold him out straight. I cannot pick this fish up and hold him out.
Okay.
So I'm guessing 36 plus.
Wait, well, I'll tell you what. So we're going to show you the picture of a 42 pounder that we caught back in like 1990, I think 98. And there's a 42 pounder. That picture's here showing. Jason Sonnenberg from Blue Brothers Fishing was the one that caught that. And I had the pleasure of being part of that fish, but this is not too far from that one. So guys, we're gonna check this out. Let's take some measurements and then we'll weigh this guy. All right, so guys, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna measure the fish from the tip of the nose to the fork of the tail. So let's do that. And we'll get a measurement going. That's gonna be 40 inches exactly. So a 40-inch permit from the nose to the fork of the tail. And then what I'd like to do is I'd like to try and get a girth measurement. Okay. And we're gonna have 32 inches around the girth. And that's a big fish, y'all. I don't know, let's see how we go here. All right, so I've got permit diarrhea on my fingers. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm so glad I'm not grossed out. So guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna weigh this fish, and the first thing we gotta do is we are going to weigh myself. Okay?
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Diarrhea hands.
Diarrhea. Diarrhea. Wait. Let me get my let me clean off my diarrhea hands. All right. Thank you very much for that. All right. So now I'm going to weigh myself, which is I really wish I didn't have to incriminate how fat I am.
Zoom in.
229.
Wow, bro.
229.4.
Wow.
Zoom in a little.
Okay, I need to go on a diet. The husband is a real thing. Got the husband working for me. All right, 229.4. Okay, here we go, guys. Pardik, what's your call?
I'm calling 41.
41.
Okay.
Okay.
5.
All right, somebody else is gonna have to do math because that's not my thing.
I can do it.
Okay, good. All right, here we go, guys. I'm gonna tap on this, and then time to step on. What do we weigh here? Combined weight.
275.
275.
Oh my gosh.
275.
That's 41.
41.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, perfect, dude.
Dude,
on.
Pardik
I
on
need-
the
I
on
need-
the guessing
I need
skills.
to be one of those guys at the carnival that guesses people's weights
Oh
and ages.
gosh. Right.
Five.
Wait, 45 then.
45.
45 pounds.
45 and a half.
Lucy was right.
45 and 3 ounces.
No, 45.6.
Point
Lucy
Was
was.
that 75 exactly?
Yeah.
Was that? Do you got it? Was it 275 exactly?
Yeah.
Guys, 45, almost a 46-pound permit right here, guys. That is a massive fish. Massive fish.
Yeah.
And here's my back that I hurt last night. Right here.
Yeah, that thing's not working too good.
I had to drag it up the beach for 2 blocks south to my initial location. Then I drag it uphill to the beach to my sister's house.
Got it. All right, guys. Well, 45 pounds, almost 46 pounds. That's a massive fish, guys. We're gonna fillet this guy, and we're actually gonna find out. I've heard a lot about. Some people say they don't like permit meat, and I love permit meat. I find it very, very
Fantastic.
tasty, fantastic meat. Make great. This loin right here makes great sashimi right here on both
yeah,
sides.
baby. Oh, yeah.
So that's the sashimi meat. All right. Do we have bags?
We'll get bags. Yep.
Bags. Look at this thing, man. Thing is ridiculous, bro.
It's ridiculous. It's
What
ridiculous.
is he?
The biggest thing is 15-pound test, bro.
15 pounds. Look at the mouth. Look at the mouth on that guy.
Whoa.
He's got a crusher here. His tongue is like a big crusher. It's really, really hard. And the top of his mouth is that there's a plate up here called a crusher. And that's what they do. They suck the crab in and they crush them like that. And then they pop that top shell off. Top shell goes.
Except the smaller ones, they probably just grab them whole.
They might just come
Yeah.
but
But definitely, we always get top for the big one. The bigger
Look at that.
crabs.
Guys, look at this. My fist can fit inside of the permit's
No
mouth.
way,
Wait, you're
bro.
saying the fist of a 220-pound grown married man?
230 pounds.
230 pounds.
Hey, don't cheat me. I worked really hard for that stuff, man.
Let's try Michael's head.
Yeah, Michael's head. You get in there, buddy? No? Okay.